The dog is considered by many to be man's best friend, but in ancient Zhanjiang, it occupied a much higher status on the totem pole. The local people revered the canine as a sort of god, capable of communicating with heaven above. The carvings range in appearance from the fantastical to the mundane. Can you tell us a little bit about why they look so different?
我们这些石稿呢，都是用我们当地材料玄武岩雕刻石稿雕像，然后我们先民是把这些石稿作为图腾来崇拜的，后来又把它作为守护神吉祥物来供奉的。
Ethnic minorities who lived on this peninsula identified themselves with different animals, but gradually they settled on the dog as their common object of worship.
这种石稿丸它是汉代的，其实它并不是我们雷州境内石稿当中最高、最大、最重的一个，但是它年代比较久，而且它有个特征比较明显。
It's no accident that this statue is rather well endowed. Something of a phallic symbol, folklore has it that this dog was attached to the ground and impossible to move until someone acknowledged its merits below the belt and promised to make it king of the stone dogs. Onwards to the museum His Majesty went, proving that even in ancient times, flattery will get you everywhere. There are many stone statues with the same salacious feature, hinting at an ancestral obsession with procreation. Others, which look like a cross between a cat and a frog, were also created because they were thought to represent aspects of human genitalia, and hence reproductive power. When people migrated en masse from other parts of China to Zhanjiang, they brought the ubiquitous stone lion with them. Despite the inevitable blending of the two animals, the stone dog is usually cruder and exhibits a richer variety of size and shape. The biggest weighs over 500 kilograms and stands at 2.5 meters, while the smallest is only half a kilogram and 10 centimeters tall.
这三个石稿，它具有很明显的特征的。像这个的话，才是葫芦是代表福气；这个才是铜钱，代表财富。像这个的话，你看它的额头，它是代表长寿的。这三个石稿呢，它是明清时期的，它主是放在我们家门口或者是土地庙就是为了祈求大家就是身体健康等等的。
This is one of the last stone dogs that remain in the traditional position at the opening of the village. Now in the old days, this is where people would have come to pray for things like rain or good harvest or more children.
The ritual of using this canine symbol to call for rain could be simple or elaborate. Sometimes it involved ritual dances. People back then believed in mysterious powers, interpreting things like a solar eclipse as the heavenly dog biting off the sun. Occasionally, the stone dog needed special encouragement to bring down water from heaven and provide relief from the scorching sun. 1,000 years ago, stone dogs were often placed at temples. Later, they were located at rice paddies and fish ponds, or on ferries and bridges. Only in the past 600 years or so did they take on a role similar to the stone lion, guarding storefronts, homesteads, and roadsides. Some 10,000 of these statues, big and small, have survived the turmoil and erosion of time long enough to find their way into museums or collections. The Leizhou Museum alone has a collection of 1,000, where they are better protected from the elements, but removed both physically and culturally from their traditional place. Mystical powers or not, every dog has its day.